online dispute resolution situation, trust very well may likely have been broken. So what actually happens when our expectations of others are violated? Because again, trust is really based on the expectation that someone's going to do what they said they were going to do. First off, obviously, we're going to see a reduction in trust. We're also going to make a cognitive appraisal, or basically think about what the situation means, what it means for the future of the relationship, what have they done, and we're going to think. So with cognition, we're talking about how do we think about the situation. And then obviously, as the gentleman on the slide, he's having an emotional reaction. Last year, in one of these forums, we talked about the role of emotion in online dispute resolution. People who have had their trust violated frequently experience things like anger and disappointment and frustration. And in a little bit, I'll talk about the frustration oppression hypothesis and how that may affect how we actually decide we want to move forward. And finally, we may behave in different ways. This may strain the relationship. This may also end the relationship. So this also puts us, it may even put us on the offensive. We may seek retaliation or retribution for what's actually happened. And when we work in an online environment, there's certain things that actually make this even more difficult, repairing that distrust. So Sam posed the question, why are people so mean online? And in thinking about this, there's a social psychological idea of de-individuation. And what de-individuation means is that if we are put in one situation that is different from our normal situation, we actually may experience what we see as a loss of self-awareness or individual accountability. And through an online environment, we may actually experience that because we are not necessarily that person who we are in person, but now there's all of a sudden a computer that's in between us and the other person. So de-individuation was actually first talked about by a psychologist named Philip Zimbardo,